10 myths about castles. Myth 1. Castles were only inhabited by royalty and nobility. Reality. While many castles were indeed built for royalty and nobles, some smaller castles served as fortified homes for lesser lords, knights, and their families. Additionally, castles had a wide range of functions, such as military fortifications and administrative centers. Myth 2. All castles are medieval in origin. Reality. While medieval castles are the most well-known, the concept of fortified structures dates back to ancient times. Some ancient civilizations, such as the Romans, Greeks, and Egyptians, built fortresses that share similarities with later medieval castles. Myth 3. Castles were primarily used as a defense against invading armies. Reality. While defense was a significant function of castles, they also served as symbols of power, centers of governance, and residences for the ruling elite. Myth 4. Castles were always cold, dark, and damp. Reality. While some castles may have been cold and damp, many were designed with considerations for comfort and practicality. They often had fireplaces, large windows, and were strategically positioned to maximize sunlight. Myth 5. All castles had moats filled with water. Reality. While moats were a common feature in many castles, not all castles had them. In some cases, castles were built on naturally defensible terrain or were protected by other means, such as high walls and strong gates. Myth 6. Castles were impregnable and could withstand any siege. Reality. While castles were formidable fortresses, they were not invincible. Advancements in siege warfare and the development of more powerful artillery eventually rendered many castles vulnerable to attack. Myth 7. All castles look like fairy tale fortresses with towers and turrets. Reality. While some castles do have the iconic fairy tale appearance, there is a wide variety of castle designs, ranging from simple fortified towers to elaborate multi-towered structures. Myth 8. Castles are only found in Europe. Reality. While Europe is famous for its many castles, similar fortifications and fortified structures can be found in other parts of the world, such as Japan, the Middle East, and India. Myth 9. All castles are in ruins today. Reality. While many castles fell into ruins over time due to various factors, some have been well preserved or restored and are open to visitors as historical attractions. Myth 10. Castles are no longer relevant in modern times. Reality. While castles no longer serve their original military functions, many are still relevant as historical landmarks, tourist attractions, and symbols of cultural heritage. They offer valuable insights into the past and continue to captivate people's imaginations.